It is predicted that on July 1st, 2024, former President Jimmy Carter will die. I do realize that no skeptic will believe that predicting the date of Jimmy Carter's death will be anything more than luck or coincidence, given his age of 99 years old and him currently being in a hospice. That is why it is also being predicted that on July 5th, 4 days after the death of James Earl Carter, will be the death of James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King and the voice of Darth Vader. This 4 days connection is 2 plus 2 days. Jimmy Carter has 22 grandchildren, and he is known for being from Plains, Georgia, and the name Plains, Georgia is equal to 220 in gematria. This 4 days is 24 times 240 minutes, which hints at 24 and 24, and Jimmy Carter was born in 1924 and will die in 2024, another 2424, because the 2424th word, 2424th word, in Strong's Greek Concordance is the word Jesus. Jimmy Carter, JC, hints at Jesus Christ. James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King, who also played King Jaffe Jaffer in the movie Coming to America, is King symbolism. JC, Jesus Christ, is the King of Kings. No rational person will be able to conclude that when Jimmy Carter dies on July 1st and James Earl Jones on July 5th as predicted, that it will be a coincidence or random luck. The date that this video is posted proves that these predictions are being made ahead of time, as do these time-stamped emails and forensic notes PDF documents. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you. Hello, welcome. I am predicting that former President Jimmy Carter will die on July 1st, and that his funeral in the National Cathedral, during which Trump will sit next to Obama, will be on July 6th. I am predicting that James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King and the voice of Darth Vader, will die on July 5th. I am predicting that Vice President Kamala Harris will die in a plane crash in St. Louis on July 22nd. She will be replaced by Michelle Obama. I am predicting that singer-songwriter Paul Simon will die on July 24th. I am predicting that dirty bombs will explode in Manhattan, New York City, and there will be a large-scale evacuation on July 25th. I am predicting that Israel will bomb Iran on July 26th. I am predicting that on July 27th, 2024, the key will open the bottomless pit and fallen angels will cross over into the earthly realm. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to the fifth trumpet judgment that is described in Revelation chapter 9, when the demonic realm collides with the earthly realm. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to demons pretending to be aliens, and it is probable that on July 27th, Pope Francis will announce that aliens have arrived and have made him the ambassador for the world. This will immediately give Pope Francis, the Antichrist, supreme power over governments of the world. At some point, there will be a massive Mary apparition that will deceive the masses, because all Mary apparitions in history have been demons pretending to be Mary. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to a zombie pandemic and the masses becoming demonically possessed that will be facilitated through the thing, which is the mark of the Antichrist and 5G frequencies. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to the coming genocide politicide in America. I am predicting that on August 2nd, Joe Biden will step down and make Michelle Obama the 47th president. Michelle will appoint Barack Obama as her vice president, and then she will step down, making Barack Obama the 48th president. I am predicting that on August 6th, the historic barge that has been stuck on the rocks of the Niagara River for over 100 years will finally break free and crash over Niagara Falls. I am predicting that on August 10th, Israel will nuke and completely destroy Damascus, Syria. I am predicting that on August 29th, President Trump will die from a heart attack. August 13th, the 9th of Av in the Hebrew calendar, will be the date of the resurrection rapture. August 13th will also be the date of a catastrophic solar flare from the sun that will knock out the power grid in America that will lead to food shortages. August 13th will be the day of the first fruits rapture. There will be another second rapture on September 5th. The day of the Lord and the second coming of Lord Jesus Christ will be the Day of Atonement in the Hebrew calendar on October 12th, 2024. The date that this video is posted proves that these predictions are being made ahead of time, as do these time-stamped emails and forensic notes PDF documents. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you. All right, you have made an excellent decision to watch this video. This video is so amazing. It is one of my favorite videos because of the information, because of the prophetic signs, the connections. There are no words. It's also extremely important. It must be watched. I will talk about many things, but me mentioning these things won't do it justice. But I'll just say that I'll be talking about the highest ever scoring Super Bowl between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. I'll be talking about the TV show The Good Place, the 900-year-old sword, Crusader sword that was discovered in Israel, the Holy Land. I will talk about the 9 tornadoes that touched down at 9 p.m., 9 months exactly after the blood moon lunar eclipse centered over America in Dallas that destroyed half of an evangelical church on 9th Street during a prophetic football game that was nationally televised in Dallas. I will talk about the Eddie Murphy, James Earl Jones movie, Coming to America. I will talk about the most iconic baseball movie ever made, starring James Earl Jones, and its connection to the first commissioner of baseball and the 18th Amendment and its restriction on prohibition, which is hinting at the restriction that is coming on the ability to buy and sell food. I will talk about the coming solar flare on the sun, for which God is using a metaphor of a lion's roar, hence James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King, and how this solar flare will knock out the power grid in America, engendering food shortages and the rationing of food. And I will talk about the return of Comet Leo into the solar system and its closest ever cometary conjunction with the planet Venus. I will talk about the return of the King movie, the trilogy, the Lord of the Rings. I will talk about the day that Barack Obama threw out the ceremonial first pitch at a playoff game for the Chicago White Sox. I will talk about NASA's Parker Solar Probe and how it connects to the Elvis movie starring Tom Hanks as Colonel Parker, who stole Elvis from Sun Records. And I will talk about the 1989 World Series earthquake and how it connects directly to the date that James Earl Jones will die, which is extremely relevant because of James Earl Jones having read at the opening of the broadcast before the power went out in the broadcast booth live during the ABC Sports broadcast of the World Series, him reading the poem of the 7th Commissioner of Baseball about baseball being a homecoming, and on and so much more. And these mentions don't explain anything. Make sure you watch this video. I can't stress it enough. The date that this video is posted proves that this prediction is being made ahead of time, as does this time-stamped email and forensic notes PDF document. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you. Some social media sites have a maximum length for videos that can be posted, and so I need to cut this video into 2 parts. Click on the link to watch the remainder of this video. You can also find this link in the description box below this video. Make sure you watch the remainder of this extremely important video that is posted on a different channel than the one you are watching now. The link to the rest of this video is in the description box below this video. If the link is not in the description box below this video, visit odyssey.com, which is spelled ODYSEE.com. On odyssey.com, in the search bar, type the name of my channel, Harris Crash Prediction. Then go into the channel by clicking the channel name, Harris Crash Prediction. Once you are on the channel's homepage, then click Content. Then use the channel's search box. This is different than the odyssey.com search box. Search for this video by typing the same video title as the title of the video you are currently watching. Alternatively, for more information on how to find this video, visit the website harriscrashprediction.com. Hopefully you at least found this introduction video to be interesting, and if so, please leave a like and a comment and upvote the video, and please help this video to go viral by sharing it with everyone you know and sharing it everywhere in social media.